I only allegedly raped that boy.
Have you seen that part in Billy Madison where the guy's just spraying the kid in the face with a hose?
Yeah.
That was it.
Guys, you didn't have to roleplay that much. What's going on, everybody? Austin here. Today I'm doing a vlog type video. Yeah, kind of weird, not my usual stuff. But I've been hanging out with some close friends, like really close friends from my childhood, and it got me thinking that the stuff that we say is so funny that maybe we should start doing some kind of a vlog just for fun, just to keep update, because we are always telling stories from our childhood and from the last time we hung out that I feel like maybe we should actually start filming it. Maybe we should start capturing it. So today I'm coming over to our friend Taco's house, also named Brian. We're going to be playing a role-playing game. We're not really into role-playing, but it's interesting, so we're going to try it out. It's going to be him, me, our friend Mike, and our other good friend Chris Stone, which the reason why I'm telling you his last name is because it's why we call him Stoner. So I'm curious how today's going to go out. It's going to involve alcohol. It's going to include games, probably yelling. So let's see how today turns out. I guess I'll just walk through the frame. Hey, Taco! So Taco needs to fix his toilet, and Chris decides to he needed a wrench. Jesus Christ! The size of my foot comparison looks fucking tiny compared to that. Where do you even find something that, like, at that size?
Like the tiny one's 14 inches.
So this doubles as a sledgehammer.
Okay, so you obviously have had some force and impact. It's a 2-in-1 tool. Yeah. It's a sledgehammer. Yeah.
Fair, anything's a hammer if you want.
Yeah. Turn off the water. Did you turn off the main vein? Okay, yeah. Mark where I flushed the vein, but disconnect water supply. You may need wrench. Now it didn't say pipe wrench.
It says wrench.
It just says
pipe wrench.
Oh shit.
But then again it says adjustable wrench, but like
it also says crayon. You got a crayon?
I do. Yes.
Originally we had just to be Mike and I was dicks, we put that chair in this bathroom. Because goddamn is there so much space.
I know, right?
The charter guy over here, and he glanced in there, and like you could tell, like he had like a weird feeling about it.
He was
like, he didn't say anything. He's a nice enough guy.
He was probably like, he probably like looked past it, and he was just like, man, I'm sure most plumbers walk.
He double taked. He like walked by the door and like.
he's like, I thought that was a bedroom. So what's
the toilet in that living room?
Yeah. All right, so today we are playing Dread, role-playing game. A game that takes the elements of an RPG and blends it in with a horror theme. There's an actual rulebook and scenarios for the game, but we're gonna play our own story and a little bit of our own rules. I've asked Taco, Mike, and Stoner to make their own characters with one pro and one con. I've set up a horror movie scenario to see if they survive, and I feel like you guys might stand a chance. Each decision, okay, so instead of dice, we are playing with a Jenga tower. So if it goes against your con, a dangerous decision, or has an unknown outcome, it will be ruled by a pull from the Jenga tower. So I may ask you for to only pull one, considering the circumstance. Or if it's a more serious circumstance, you may have to pull more than one. If the tower falls apart on your turn, your character dies.
Yeah.
So obviously the further and further we go into the story, the more wobbly it's going to be and the more serious the stakes are. But, there is one rule. If it's your turn to pull and you notice the tower is going to fall any moment, you can knock it over and basically sacrifice yourself. So basically, if you want to be a team player, that's completely up to you. I'm not gonna affect that rule. Once it falls and somebody dies, we put the tower back together, but we take away 5 pieces. So it's 100% now. We take away 5 pieces, and then we continue the rest of the game.
You're about to break the chair there.
So I made sure to record this before everybody knows their character. I had everybody give me their character's name and their one pro and one con. So if you can read my handwriting, Mike is Laurence Deeks. His pro is a master detective and sexy little boys. So he made his character a pedophile. Yeah. So Taco made his Pablo Lee Gotta Die. And he's an excellent driver. You can drive anything. And his con is terrified bugs and SpaghettiOs. I unfortunately didn't find a thing for SpaghettiOs. And Stoner made his Simo throne. Pro is marksman and claustrophobic. Alright, so our story takes place in the inner city of any metropolis area. Let's say like New York. Here we follow our main characters at a gas station. A man by the name Laurence is getting a Slurpee, while a man named Pablo goes inside to get gas. Meanwhile, our other friend Simo, correct? Simo is waiting in line in front of the gas attendant, who is a girl with, let's say, curly red hair.
Are you something that comes out of a penis?
No! My first thought was, okay, cool, I'm gonna be finished. Larry Turney. Well, Larry was already taken. Thanks, Laurence. So the next option was go Simo Hiya.
So Simo is in front of the counter waiting to pay for gas, looks at the gas attendant, and meanwhile, behind her is the door to the bathroom. So like on the far left side behind the counter. You, Simo, are about to pay for gas, and she goes, 1 minute, I think the person in the bathroom is probably having troubles. She goes to the door, opens the door, and a zombie attacks her.
Ooh.
Pablo, you are just walking in. Lawrence, you're in the back, slipping on a Slurpee.
Hell yeah, this is the best blueberry blast I ever had. That's the voice I'm sticking with for this one.
I'm completely fine with that. So, what do you guys decide to do during the situation? What's that?
I already know. What do I have in my pockets?
You have, like...
What do we have on us?
I was gonna say almost nothing. You guys are like bare change, probably just strolling through
Coming
town.
home from work.
That is what you have.
That's like not even toll booth monies.
No, sir.
Basically, yes. What you have in your pockets now is what you have.
I took the multi-tool off. It's a vape. I can be really high then.
No, you get back here. You were supposed to grab the vacuum. So if you guys want, on your cards, write down actually what you physically have in your pocket.
Empty your pockets.
For your inventory.
There.
Did you steal that?
No.
What can I bring? I brought a mason jar. I'm gonna write.
You should have made that your pro keystering stuff up your ass.
I don't think that would have been good with my car.
So, I love that the lady's getting attacked by a zombie and you guys look at each other. What do we have in our pocket?
So anyway,
Pablo just walks by the dead body and just rips a fat one in front of her.
I know what my first move is though.
Okay.
I slowly walk back outside.
I slowly pay in the worst increment of change I can for
You're
the
not up to the counter. You're in the back corner. I'm at the counter. I'm the first one that sees the zombie.
Yeah, so, basically...
I'm going off that I haven't seen the zombie.
And you
I can't hear or see anything that's going on because I'm so just balls deep in this slushy. And just throwing them on the table and walk
You're just
away.
like, how...
You're like fondling skulls.
So Pablo, yes, you can go outside. There's a back entryway and then there's the front door.
Well, I just walked in, so I'm obviously just gonna turn right back around.
Are you going with him or?
I'm outside already.
So you guys didn't want to maybe grab anything? Maybe didn't want to to fuck that lady?
No, you take the heaviest thing within arm's reach, you chuck it at the zombie's head, and you turn around and walk away.
That's problem.
And then I'm all there.
I was gonna say, do you want to make that an actual action or?
Yes.
Okay, pull one from the tower.
Like you see like her getting like murdered, and you just like open the slushy machine into your own mouth before rushing.
Simo, is there anything else you want to do after you've successfully killed the zombie?
Nah, fucking off.
You don't want to look around anywhere around the gas
Is
station.
there anything good in there?
Well, you do see kind of behind.
Our surroundings consist of obviously normal gas station
like,
snacks.
being
Is there
in town,
anything?
or-
Is there anything notable? Like, is it attached to a McDonald's or something?
No.
Like horror movie gas station where they don't even have fucking snacks.
Yes.
Just bait and tackle.
I mean, they're generic. They're kind of shitty.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
overpriced.
how likely is it that there's a shotgun behind the counter?
It's actually very likely. It's a very sketchy neighborhood. That's why they have the generic brand chips.
right,
You do see like a locked safe underneath it. That's obviously clearly you probably don't know the combination. But within the combination is a key lock. Key is probably nowhere to be found. However, you do see that the clerk, that the female clerk did have some bobby pins.
Okay.
Did you want to attempt to pop?
the same.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna check behind the counter. Do I find any weapons?
No, but you do see a locked safe.
A locked safe and some bobby pins.
Yes.
All right.
Do you?
Fuck it, we'll pick it.
So we'll pick
Make
it.
an attempt.
So since it's an unknown decision, that would be another pull from the tower.
Pull out, baby. Just like your dad should.
We're gonna.
We don't talk about that. All right.
Oh.
So you successfully, carefully pull the pin from the dead corpse.
Gay.
Insert it into fully gay. Insert it into the safe, and you willfully unlocked it. And underneath there, you find a handgun and 10 handgun rounds. 9mm, so it's like a Glock.
Okay.
Yes.
Look at that.
So that goes to my inventory.
Yes.
All right.
And because of your character,
Yes.
which would you want to reveal I mean, you pretty much should reveal this to the
Probably.
rest. His pro is that he's a marksman. So whenever he shoots, it requires no pull from the tower.
Yay!
Are we outside?
Yeah,
Yes, you would talk around the front porch, basically like fucking Jay and Silent Bob.
I don't know what it would be called.
What do you want to do?
I want to try to hold his hand because I just seen this man murder a poor woman in the back of the truck. I need emotional support.
No, that's no pull needed.
I try to
That's
hold his hand.
Complete consent. Now, if you want to like attack him or something, because that shit gay.
Slapping his hand back.
Oh.
I try to hold his hand and he begrudgingly might take it.
Nope. I use your own fingers to like, you know, like Three Stooges your own.
That's an attack.
It's more like a redirection.
It's like a reverse card, you know.
I've killed a lady. I've killed a zombie. Picked a lock and got a gun. What have you been doing with your life? You've been drinking a fucking slushie.
He's been making love to it.
It was wonderful. Barry's the best.
Simo, do you decide to go with these fellas?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
So Simo, you walk outside with these two fellas that are holding hands and Slurpee drinking.
I don't know if you'd call that, but yes, we will.
So as you walk outside, you see this Dodge Ram, this big hard truck, just pull in, and you guys are parked almost simultaneously in front of the door, like, you know, their own parking garage, and you just see this fucking idiot just slam into the back of what was your truck, and it force pushed your truck into these two gentlemen's vehicles, and just wrecked everything. Just pushed it to the building on the other side of the parking lot. And you just see this fucking guy just fall out of the truck with a knife in his hand, and clearly a zombie is in the passenger seat attacking him. That's almost what it sounded like when she was gnawing at him. Across from the gas station pumps, the fuel pumps, you see the street, and so to your guys' right, you just see this horde of zombies just completely blocking the street. And to your left, you just kind of see like maybe 4.
Okay, we're all out in the parking lot at this moment. Obviously, is this a remote part of the country? Like, is this just a random gas station on the way to somewhere?
No, this is like in the city. Like, picture my area.
Okay.
Of my, yeah.
Okay. So we're basically in a suburb of Flint.
Yeah.
And I am looking.
Casual Flint.
Did we drive there or did we walk?
Oh, you guys drove there. So on your
Dodge guy just wrecked all of our cars.
yeah.
Looking around after the zombies are coming at us. Are there any other vehicles in the parking lot from, let's say, the woman who was just mauled to death?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
She probably.
Yeah, she walked.
She probably got a ride. She was a younger teenager.
Prostitute got it.
A few zombies just scattered out through the street, and just a few abandoned cars. Just kind of, they seem like they're all wrecked inside the street.
Yep.
Do you guys go back to the gas station, or do you decide to chance it and go towards the left down the street?
I want to add one more thing.
Okay.
I want to go back into the gas station as quick as I can to find a lighter.
I already have a lighter.
I still go into the gas station to find a lighter.
This is my
I look at the counter by the cashier's box.
Yeah, and you find like not exactly a big lighter, but you find one of those like steak lighters.
Deal. It still causes a flame, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I grab that.
gotta check.
Okay.
And I run back outside and I start pumping gas all over the ground.
Okay. What happens is when you went inside, you actually activated the pump like electronically, and so I'm assuming you're attempting to burn this place.
No.
It's pretty dangerous considering it's gasoline.
And then after I have dumped gas all over the ground, I look at Pablo with the lighter, not lit, and I look at him and go, I will light this motherfucker. Tell me if you love me now.
I said like that bitch.
I tried, but my stupid finger can't get it to light.
Is there any way I can like borrow his gun and kneecap him? And then we can all get away.
Well, Laurence.
I walk over to, what's your name?
Simo.
Simo. And I go, I will offer you 3 handies for protection.
Do you accept?
I punch him in the face.
Yeah, feel free. I mean, shit's the country.
Yes, Daddy, harder.
Meanwhile, while you guys are attempting HJs, the zombie clerk smacks at the door from inside.
That's the most apocalyptic beginning ever. Almost a porno, but nobody's willing. Come on, just let me fuck.
Anything you kill, that's the rule. Dodge still drive.
No,
Dodge
the front end is completely like fucked.
So like a skateboard, possibly.
Wait, is there like anything in the trucks or anything cool?
I mean, there's like that. I mean, at the moment, the passenger is tearing the fuck out of the driver, but he still has the knife in his hand in case you guys
What about our cars?
Oh, anything in your guys' cars?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty much just like flattened. Like I'm talking like the doors are just pinched. Yeah.
Jaws of life, which we clearly don't have to get into that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Pablo, the Mexican, and go, how much you want that knife?
Real man.
At the moment, the guy's just getting attacked. If you guys want, you could probably almost swipe it.
Can I sort of swipe it and like stab him in the neck? It'd be nicer.
Yeah, you could do that for a poll.
I look like
Well, I'll do
I look at him with a solemn gaze and goes, "Yes, Daddy."
I'm just being really nice to this poor guy who fucked up my car. I'll swear it's not revenge. It's
That's exactly what you whisper to him as he's suffering. You're like, I swear this isn't revenge, and you just slowly jab him in the neck.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like,
And it's not like a switchblade knife. It's pretty much like
Like a combat knife? Like a,
yeah. It's almost like a
K-bar?
it's about like I want to say like a 6-inch maybe like hunting knife.
6-inch hunting knife.
Yeah, I guess that's okay.
That's average, right? Yeah, that's average, guys.
So Pablo just got the knife.
It is.
Do you guys attempt to go to the left way down the street, or do you want to go back in the gas station, possibly go through the back entrance and maybe hide that way? That seems less maybe secluded. Or secluded.
Well, I'm gonna go with the Alpha, and the Alpha owns the knife.
I wrote, it's a knife on here. Wait,
Backdoor, baby.
so what do, okay, so there's the horde.
George,
On your right, yep. Then you got
fucking running.
Like we look in there and it's like Saw 4.
This close, and he finished first.
you guys just fend off the entire zombie horde apocalypse like goddamn fire hose. That's the end of the game, everybody.